So if you've received this video, it's because you've had bowel cancer news from me in my last video, or you know somebody that's close to me that's been keeping you in the loop and feeding you information. I thought it was important because you won't see me in person anytime soon. I thought it was important just to let you hear and see some information from me directly. So and for you to know that I'm okay and I'm coping well and I've got a plan, as you probably would all expect me to have. So I guess post-op, I knew there was a high chance it was bowel cancer. On the very first day when I was admitted to hospital, they told me that's what it was, but the biopsy would confirm it. So I've had a little bit longer to get used to it. I didn't want to use that particular language with people in my network until it was confirmed, because cancer has a lot of negative connotations around it, and I didn't want to freak anyone out, and I needed time to be able to accept it and move forward mentally with it. So while I was waiting on the biopsy results, 100% of my focus and time and energy went towards recovering from the operation, and I don't think that could have gone any better. I'm not saying I didn't have bad days, but it wouldn't have been unrealistic for me to expect that. But generally speaking, I'm really pleased with how it's gone. I'm pleased I've put some weight back on, which was an interesting goal. Not normal for me. Fitness is in a really good place, managing to push into some new sessions while still dealing with the stoma, and the stoma stuff's going to just take time to get my head round. Once I had confirmation of the biopsy results, and because I've physically healed so well, really the focus for me starts to move towards readying myself and being physically and mentally prepared as best as I can for any follow-up treatment, part 2 to the story, any follow-up treatment that I might need. So the appointment with the oncology doctors and nurse is not till next week, so I don't know at this stage what our final decision will be. I just have to prepare and assume that I'll make the best decision for me and Stacey based on the information that they give us. I would say I would like to rid myself of it, so I'm not always constantly worrying and causing stress, which can obviously influence these things appearing and coming back in the first place. So really now it's just about doing everything that I can to be as prepared as I can for the next stage. And I've got all sorts of goodies and secret weapons, as my mother would say, up my sleeve. So I've got my food regime. I'm doing a 6-day detox guided by Mr. Ian Bell, one of my buddies. So I'm on day 5 and that. So that's gone really well. My eyes are looking pretty bright. That's because of the detox. I suspect from all my heart rate data, I think all the drugs are gone in my system now, which is amazing because anesthesia can stick around in your system for up to 7 years, believe it or not. So to manage to get that out of me within the first 6 weeks is absolutely spot on. I have a nice steady exercise regime and plan in place. I've also got some visualisation therapy that I'm doing. One of my friends recommended a really good book on self-healing through visualisation and meditation, so I'm going to be kicking that off next week. What else? I'm doing special breathing a couple of times a day, and the rest of it's just positivity, connecting to people, being social, trying to keep in touch with everyone, and keeping the fun and laughing, and trying to release some of the endorphins and not taking this too seriously, which is hard because it's a serious topic, but there's silly little things that we can laugh about as well. So anyway, I'm okay. I'm doing really well. I think everyone that knows me and has seen me would agree. I'm looking really healthy. I'm feeling really good. And I think I wanted to share that I'm not worried. I'm not scared about the next phase. I am slightly nervous, but it's kind of like in the lead up to race day, where the nerves are a little butterfly-ish, but it's good nerves. It's not nerves that are keeping me up at night or anything that's worrying me that means I'm not sleeping. I'm generally speaking sleeping 9 hours a night, which is a full 90 minute sleep cycle, longer than normal, so I'm still recovering obviously. But you know, I slept all through the night last night apart from one toilet stop because my detox means I'm flushing lots of stuff out of my system, so I'm drinking lots of water. But yeah, I'm in a really good place. Don't worry. I will keep you updated as best as I can, and yeah, I hope to see you soon once the restrictions lift. And if I can get the vaccine and you don't have bugs, then I might be able to see you for quarter two on my recovery weeks if I'm doing chemotherapy. So take it easy. Don't worry. I'm in a really good place, and I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you. Bye.